Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I am repicking the Brady LOTO lock I did in the video 2 videos ago. In the comments to that video, Manipulator said he sent me the Brady lock that is guttable. And I looked at the bottom, I thought it was sealed. It looks like it's sealed, but it's not. There actually is a screw down the shackle hole, so there we go. Into a false set. There's one. And 2. Got the counter rotation. So I wanted to revisit a couple of things because then I think it was Jake Gabriel also mentioned that while the lock is picked, it's not quite to 90 degrees. So this hasn't dropped, which I mentioned, but I also did not mention that if it gets overturned, so at 90 it'll open, but if it gets turned beyond 90, it won't open. It has to. There's a gate that it has to hit in order for it to come open. Now I'm going to lock it. I can't lock it because it's key retaining, so I'm not going to lock it. One thing about this is if you do rotate to 180 degrees, it will not rattle. It will get hung up, and you have to be smart about it. So one of the things is when it goes back into plate, or it goes in upside down, the top pins will fall into here. But the other thing that happens is the key pins, it's just like an American lock. It has these on it. So you have to make sure that you're holding it so that the key pins are not caught in the housing. So you have to have it so that the bottom is down and then the key pins can fall, and you want to wiggle a little bit and make sure that they haven't gotten up in there. Otherwise it's never going to turn because those key pins are going to lock into the housing. So all right, so to gut it, I'm not going to gut it all the way because it is in fact like an American core. You could put an American core in it. You could put this core into an American lock. It looks like it was made in the same factory. It's just a different keyway. So let's grab the screwdriver here. Drop the screw. Somebody else commented that you can actually, I could turn this over and try to get this out and keep the core in and everything, but I'm going to do it so that everything falls out. So basically the whole thing just for my own sanity, I want to do it this way. So the core will come out and the bearings fell out. So there isn't too much to it. The actuator is plastic. There is a metal nut here for the screw to go into, so you're not going to strip the plastic. And then there's this carrier. It's just holding the core, and like I said, it looks like an American, same layout and everything. Actually, I guess it would be, yeah, American, not master. Master would be the other way. All right, so I'm going to put it back together. I'm not going to gut the core. So to put it back in, you just put the actuator so the flat side be up so it's engaged. And I put the 2 notch sides so they're out here. Let me zoom in. Sorry for the bump if it shakes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the bearings right in here, but there's a lip here, so the bearing should catch and just be able to sit there. Alright, and you just have to make sure that it's in the right side. If it's in the wrong side, it would never go down and lock. So it's in the proper side, short side to the screw side here. So that's where the screw side is, goes there. And just carefully try not to knock the bearings out of place. So when I do it, I'm going to lift the shackle out just a little bit. There we go, and they've locked in. So there's a flat spot just like on the American shackles, and you lift it out just a little bit so everything can get by and it can drop into place. If it's all the way down, it's going to knock the bearings. If it's all the way out, it won't catch. So it's just out just a little bit and slide it in there. Drop the screw back down there. And it is key retaining, so then you got to remember which way it turns. It always goes counterclockwise, so the key should go in and it unlocks it. If it had gone the wrong way, obviously, like I said, the top pins would shoot into the bottom of the channel, and then you'd want to make sure that you're holding it the right way so the key pins can drop down, because if you have it upside down and you try to press the top pins up, your key pins are going to lock into that body, and you're going to have an awful time getting it to go. So make sure it's the right way. All right, that's the Brady revisited. I'm going to zoom back out here. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it in. Chris Capoon got a tool like this from Lock Monkey, I believe is the brand of his. I don't know what brand this is. I don't even remember where I got it. I think I got this at MrLock.com. But this has two ends on it for doing Schlage keyways, and he mentioned his. So yeah, that just locks in. Everybody's seen these with sparrows or whatever one you might have. But he mentioned that he didn't know what this side was. Now, I thought when I got it, I thought it would do Kwiksets, but it does not. The pattern does not mesh up with a Kwikset. And my eyes are bad. Let me get my glasses here. So it does not line up. It's just off. So when I rekeyed my house, I got a Kwikset tool. Now this one does fit, and it does the Kwikset, and it is different than Schlage's, and it will not fit. It's just off. So I'm with Chris. He said he didn't know what the other end did. It does not do Kwikset. Try that one more time, because the pattern is actually just a little bit off. It's actually, this one's a little bit bigger. So maybe Picksmith or some other locksmith out there knows what this other end goes to. Maybe it's another Schlage. That'd be my guess, is that there's a different style of Schlages. This one works for most of mine. I have not found a use for this one, but I do also have the Kwikset. So that was just kind of adding on to Chris Capoon's video that he did the other day as well. And let's see, go back out. Sorry for the shakes. Didn't want to go that far. So that's the Brady. That's the followers. Yeah, Chris, if you ever hear let me know what this other end does. I would be curious to know as well, or Picksmith or somebody else out there, let me know. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.